Welcome back to the Goliath Disc Golf channel. My name is Noah Yearout. I'm a part of Team Goliath Discs, and today I'm giving you an in-depth review of the Goliath Genesis in both the Old Testament and Oasis plastics. So let's check it out. So if you've come to check out how the Genesis flies, or you just like new discs, and you end up wanting to buy one, which I think you should, use my discount code NOAH10 for a nice 10% discount. Just put that code in and it'll be in the description below. That way you can just copy and paste it when you check out. So use my discount code, support me, that'll be awesome. Anyways, the Genesis is the first putter that Goliath released. The Pillar was the first oversail putter, and if you haven't watched that review, go check it out. It's a super awesome disc. You should definitely buy that as well. Anyways, the Genesis is a deep putter from Goliath. So based off the feel, the two plastics kind of have the exact same shape and look to it. The Oasis is just more grippy, more flexible than the Old Testament. It is a deep putter that does not have a bead. And other than that, it feels pretty good. So I'll throw it on hyzer, flat, and anhyzer and give you my thoughts at the end. So first up is the Old Testament. Glidey. Nice, solid 300 pretty easily. And no, I'm not just making up these numbers. The PVC pipe is my distances. So it's 200, 300, then 400. All right, old Oasis. Okay, about 320. Very similar flights. Okay, Old Testament flat. We'll see if it turns or not. Huh, pretty straight. That's glidey. Okay, Oasis. Look a little bit. There's a slight left to right wind, but very similar. All right, anhyzer. I'm going to try to give it a good height to it so we can see how it finishes, if it bites out of it, if it holds it. Oh yeah, a little bit of bite out. And the Oasis. Okay, so I put that one definitely harder. So forehands are hard to replicate, but with the exact same disc twice, especially as a putter. So we'll try my best to give you guys a good flight. Put a good amount of hyzer on that, so I think that's a pretty good flight. Yeah, I didn't overpower on those, but it gave a good thought. So after I've thrown them on all the angles, here are my thoughts. First thought is the Genesis is glidey. On hyzer it glides, flat it glides, and hyzer it glides. But I would say it's pretty stable. It's pretty dead straight, which is a nice thing to have in a putter, especially a throwing putter. They are deep, and I throw these all the time. You can putt with these, and I think with the stability and the glidiness, you can putt with these and they'll go straight, and they'll stay in the air for a long time. Second thought is the Old Testament and Oasis fly the same. The only difference is the Old Testament will beat in faster. I have one of both in my bag, and I can say for a fact Old Testament beats in significantly quicker than the Oasis. And when it beats in, it becomes a nice hyzer flip turn disc, And when the Oasis beats in, it just literally goes dead straight, which is the best thing to have in the world as a putter. Third thought is, I didn't throw these discs exactly the same each time, but I think that should give you some good variety. On the Anheuser, I threw the Genesis in the Old Testament higher, which you can see how it kind of fought and then fell while it was gliding forward. And then the Oasis, I kind of pumped straighter, and it held it all the way to the left, and then faded softly. So that's my third thought. My fourth thought is, the Genesis is useful for all arm speeds. You can use it if you have a fast arm speed, a slow arm speed, a medium arm speed. They're going to be useful no matter what. And especially if you have a slower arm speed, Old Testament will beat in faster. And if you have a faster arm speed, Oasis will hold longer with that same flight. So those are all my thoughts. Like I said at the beginning, if you want to use my discount code, which I hope you would want to because you get a discount, it's NOAH10. It's in the description below. It's awesome. Support me. Support Goliath. Grab yourself a Genesis and check it out. So I'll see you guys in the next one.